Hi, I'm Alison Johnson, owner of the Pilates Room NYC here in Chelsea, New York. Today I'm going to show you a basic beginner mat series. So for anybody that's new to Pilates, this is perfect for you. Stick around. All right, so let's get started lying on our backs. You're going to bend your knees into your chest and place your hands behind your thighs. Stay here for an inhale. And as you exhale, lift your head, look at your thighs, and push your thighs into your hands, using your legs as leverage to come up a little bit higher, and then lower your head down, pulling your thighs into your chest. Again, inhale. And on the exhale, we push the thighs forward, hold, now stay here. Flex your feet, really push those heels forward, and then inhale, lower down. One more time, and let's flex as we exhale, push up, hold, 2, 3, and inhale, lower down. Okay, now we go into the 100. Your arms are gonna go to your sides. Lift your head back to that position that you were just in. Lift your legs up to the ceiling and begin pumping your arms up and down. You're gonna take a deep inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. And again, inhale and exhale, reaching those arms past your thighs. Again, inhale. Now, if you feel this going into your lower back, you can always bend your knees a little bit. And if it goes into your neck, you can always rest your head down. And we keep it going. Inhale and exhale, looking at your belly button. One more time. Inhale and exhale and rest. Now you should be very warm. So now we're gonna sit up and we're gonna bend the knees and place your hands behind your thighs. So we start with a roll back. We pull your belly button into your back and feel like the back of your pelvis is going down towards the mat. And then we come forward and you try to sit up really tall. Again, inhale. And then on the exhale, maybe go back a little bit further. And inhale, come forward. And exhale, sit up tall. Now to make it more advanced, we go backwards with the arms reaching forward. We go all the way down to the mat, bringing the arms back. Now we inhale, bring the arms forward, and lift your head. Exhale, come all the way up. If you need your thighs, grab your thighs for extra help. And again, inhale, go back, and exhale, feel your lower back, your upper back, your head, and inhale, bring your arms forward. Lift your head, exhale, come all the way up, sitting up nice and tall. And now we go all the way back with an inhale, and exhale, take it all the way down. Let's circle the arms around, placing your arms to your side, bend your knees, bringing your feet closer to your bottom. Bring your right knee into your chest, hold on to the back of your leg, extend your leg up and bend. We do this 2 more times, 2, last time, 3, hold, flex your foot. Place your arms to your sides. Now think of pressing your belly button down into your back. Your leg lowers down and it lifts up. So now we're just stretching the hamstring while we stabilize through the torso. So we want to hold the weight of the leg with the abdominals, and you may want to use your left leg to kind of push into the mat for extra support. And lower and lift. Again, lower and exhale, lift. Let's do 2 more. Inhale and exhale. Last time, inhale and exhale, and then bend your knee and place your foot down. Going to the left, bringing your left thigh into your chest, stretching through the hip and extend the leg up and bend. And again, 2 and bend. Last time, extend 3, hold. flex your foot, place your arms to your sides, pull your belly in, and you lower the leg, and lift 1. Only lower your leg as far as you can go without your back coming up off the mat. And 4, and lift, and 5, and lift, and 6, and up, and inhale, and lower, and exhale. 1 more, lower, and lift. Okay, bend your knee and place your foot down. Now we're gonna bring both knees back into your chest. Lift your head up, holding onto your shins. We're gonna straighten the left leg out as we grab the right shin with both hands, pulling your knee towards your chest. Then we switch and go to the left. And we switch and go to the right, and left, and right. Keep looking down at your belly button. And again, if this bothers your neck, you can always put your head down, doing the same exercise. And again, right and left. 1 more set, right and left. Then we bring both knees into the chest and rest your head down. Okay, going into the double leg stretch, we lift the head back up. So if you're stuck, use your legs as leverage again to come up a little bit higher. And now both legs extend out. We squeeze the thighs and bend your knees to come in, stretching your hips and your back. Inhale, go out, and exhale, come in. And we can take the legs higher if we need to. And if we want more challenge, we take the legs lower and come in. Let's do 4 more. Inhale and exhale, and inhale and exhale. 1 more. Inhale and exhale, and rest your head down. Okay, now we're gonna sit up, and we're gonna take our feet to the sides of the mat and straighten your arms out in front of you. So you wanna sit up as tall as you can sit, and then we pull the belly in and round the back to go forward. And then you roll up through your spine and lift up out of your back. So we wanna keep the collarbone slightly in front of the hips. Again, inhale, and then pull your belly back as you exhale to go forward. Inhale, roll up, and exhale, lift. 1 more time. Inhale, and exhale. Pull your belly back, creating a big C with your spine, and roll up, and lift. Okay, now the arms are gonna go out to your sides, and we're gonna twist for this off. So we inhale, twist to the right. The back arm goes under to protect your shoulder. We reach the left pinky finger to your right pinky toe. And then we come back up to the center, hold. And we twist, and we go a little bit further now into the stretch. 3, and come up. And inhale. And exhale, reach. 2, 3, and come up. And inhale, and exhale. Now feel both sit bones sitting equally on the mat. And come up. 1 more time. Twist to the right. Now feel your left sitting bone reaching into the mat. And come up. And twist to the left. Feel your right hip reaching down. 3, and come up. Okay, now we're gonna flip around onto our stomachs. So swing your legs around, and you're gonna lie on your front body with your feet about the width of your hips. Your hands are flat underneath your shoulders, and your forehead and nose are resting on the mat. Think of pressing your belly button up to your spine. Point the elbows back towards your hips. Inhale, begin to lift your head. Your spine follows, and then you push into your hands to think of reaching forward with your sternum. And then you lower down, bring your nose back in, lengthening the back of your neck. Again, inhale, lifting your chest, exhale. Now go a little bit further, but still use the support of your abdomen for your back. And exhale, lower down. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, push into your hands. Feel your upper back. Feel your shoulder blades squeezing together. And exhale, lower down. Okay, now you're gonna tuck your toes under. Lift your knees up off the mat. Bring your arms to your sides with your palms facing inward. Lift your upper back, so feel the energy going out through the heels. We lift the arms and we do little pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower the arms and lower your head. Uncurl your toes. And now we're gonna push back and sit back into a child's pose, just stretching out your back and your hips. Taking a deep inhale and exhale. Okay, lie on your right side. And we're gonna do some side leg lifts. So we want your head in line with your tailbone, and then your legs are gonna come a little bit forward. We're gonna start with flexing your feet and lifting the top leg up 5 times with a flexed foot. 2, think of pressing your belly button into your back. 4, 1 more, and 5. And then we point the toes and lift up 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we turn both feet out a little bit and we do little circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Trying not to move the hips. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and rest. Okay, sit up, spin around, and then you lie on your other side, placing your head on your hand. So in this position, if it bothers your neck to have your head lifted like this, you can always put your head down. I prefer up. So we want your head in line with your tailbone, and then your legs come a little bit forward. And we start with flexing the feet. We're gonna lift the top leg up 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we point the toes and lift up 1. Keep it small. We're just working on stabilizing the pelvis, introducing some side body work. And 5. Now we turn out a little bit and circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and reverse. 2, 3, 4, keep it small. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and rest. Okay, so now you're gonna sit up, spin around again, and we're gonna go on to our hands and knees. From our hands and knees, we're gonna come up to standing. So you come upright onto your knees, step forward with 1 foot, and then stand up. And now we're gonna go to the center of the mat with your heels together, toes apart. So this is called a Pilates position, which is a small V with your feet. We wanna think of zippering up through the inner thighs, keeping your weight a little bit forward on the balls of your feet so you're engaged in the back body as well, and then pull your belly up towards your spine. We inhale, lift the arms up to the ceiling, trying not to disrupt the posture in the middle, and exhale, open. Again, inhale, lift the arms, and exhale, open. 1 more time, inhale, lift up, and exhale, open. Now we take our arms out to the sides, keeping them in your peripheral vision, and we're gonna try to balance. So keeping your heels together if you can, lift your heels a little bit. It doesn't have to go very high in the beginning. Remember, this is all a process. So if you're wobbling or falling over, it'll get better. You just have to keep practicing. So feel the weight centered on the balls of your feet. So your center big toe, so not your big toe, but the next one. Woo, try to keep your weight centered. And then we press the heels together, finding your balance. Find one thing to focus on, and then lower down. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you can get some more Pilates tips and routines from the Pilates Room NYC.